pinta.
It either comes in a wine glass or a great tumbler.
Here, it's here, look, yeah. Cerveza beers.
Yeah, but it either comes in a wine glass or a pint mug.
No, we don't want pints, do we? Do you want a pint, Kath?
We want to.
So shall I order for
And beer Precione, don't want Guinness.
Well, she doesn't really, I think
Draft.
she's just
Draft.
out of the draft.
Yeah.
Menu 2, con pescado, seafood, tortilla español.
Come on then. Right, you got one, I got one. Go
Which
for
one's
it.
yours, sir?
Mine's the one on the left, and one on the right, and the one in the middle.
Oh,
Any left you can have. Dip your bread into that juice if it's
can
there.
I just have a little bit of bread? So
Dip your bread in the juice.
Oh, smell it.
Oh, soak that in there, love.
I'll put that back. I've already
I'll soak you a bit.
Oh,
Leave me a bit, Fred.
Soak a bit, lad. Yeah.
is it?
Garlic.
What is that, Fred? They're not favourite, are they?
Burnt garlic, isn't it? Those slivers.
These are fed.
Oh,
These
that.
are your broad beans with ham. Iberico.
It's got to be a quick video before Jean eats it all.
Yeah, you better come and have some.
Esperanza que anunció el camino de mi soledad. Una vez nada más en mi puerto brilló la esperanza. La esperanza que anunció el camino de mi soledad. Una vez nada más. Entrega el alma, la luz que te da, denuncia a Dios. Cuando ese milagro una niña el prodigio la madre, en el corazón.
Well, it's very Spanish, it's very nice. Are you into tapas or no tapas? ¿Qué dices, hombre?
Introduced in the city when they made this poster with the list of trees. This is a map of the Middle East. This is Damascus, where we are. And this is C for Cairo, where we are going to. So this is Plaza de America. That's Plaza de España, the national pavilion. We'll see it in a few minutes. And this is the park. Almost 90 acres big, not bad for such an old and central park. We have many parks in Seville, but when we say the park, we mean this one, Maria Luisa's park. We have very good conditions in Seville for all kind of plants. We have a warm climate, it almost never freezes in Seville. We have few rainy days per year, which means a lot of sunshine, but doesn't mean any lack of water, thanks to the Guadalquivir River and many underground sources of water. So this combination allows us to have plants from all around the world, a very green city, many parks. Just in the park, and just talking about trees, we have 127 different kinds of trees in the park. But the most popular tree in the city, have you ever wondered where the Seville oranges come from? They come from Seville. That's why we have so many thousands orange trees. 35,000 orange trees in the city, approximately. Let's go around the corner to see one of them.
Not anymore, no.
So, as I mentioned before, the exhibition in 1929 was built both around and within the park. Within the park is the so-called Plaza de America, America Square, which was conceived as a monumental entrance into the exhibition area. We have 3 different pavilions, all of them designed by the same local architect, Aníbal González, in a different style. The one on for each of the buildings. The one on the background, the Royal Pavilion, was designed in Gothic style, or New Gothic. We are talking about revival styles. It's convenient to get to know how to distinguish a bitter orange tree from a sweet one. There is one single, sure way. You pick an orange, you peel it, you bite it, different. But there is also a clue. You pick a leaf, and if you look at the peach stem, it makes like an extra little leaf. There is an extra little leaf here. Can you see it? You will find it always in the lemon tree and in the bitter orange tree. Almost never, just almost, in the sweet orange tree. That's the only way to try to distinguish them without having to taste the fruit.
Interesting.
We also use the flowers, the orange blossoms, to make perfumes. There is a very easy to remember brand, Agua de Sevilla, Seville water. That's a perfume made of orange blossoms. If you want suggestions for local Carica, that's the scientific name of the fig tree. If you compare the leaf, you hardly believe they belong to the same family. The fig tree leaf is like a hand-shaped leaf, more or less. Most of the other figs, they have a large-shaped leaf. But if you look at the little fruits they have, Plaza de España, this was the national pavilion in occasion of the Expo 29. This was designed by Aníbal González, the same local architect I mentioned before, who melted all the styles in this building. This is a little bit Moorish, Renaissance, Baroque, Colonial, everything mixed in the same building, which is a very symbolic one. He designed this semicircular building with the 2 towers to break the horizontality. The semicircus is 200 meters wide, the towers are 65 meters high. But the most important thing, the one on your left, that's the North Tower. The one on your right, the South Tower. Which means that the semicircus opens westward. And all the American pavilions were built over there. So this is like Spain hugging the New World.
They normally nag from a distance.
Distance, close up, in between, anywhere.
That's it, anywhere you like.
No, don't worry.
We meet at 20 to 11 on those steps on your left.
Now let's do the garden while it's not too hot and while there's no people here.
Okay.
What do you
We
think?
should go to the a la izquierda, a la derecha.
Shall we go? There is a central path down here. Lovely court, you know, little pergola for the
And
ladies.
you know, even
Why for the ladies, Jean?
It's called the Garden of the Ladies, Jardin des Dames.
compact clay, isn't it?
It's very unfortunate. It's sort of that modernism of stucco, you know, like you can get it all made up and stick it on and paint it. The friezes. El fresco friezes. You need it for your
Jean said no, I agree with her. It did remind me quite a lot of compact.
Yeah, oh yeah. But this is all
Oh, this was obviously a lot of centuries, you know, I mean.